Hey guys, happy Saturday. It is the weekend. Thank goodness. Tell me what you guys are up to. I am finishing, obviously, contouring my face. I used our CC cream today. It is freaking awesome. I got a new little spongy from Farmasi and it is really good. Because I'm not gonna lie, I was shocked. Hi Haley, happy Saturday. I was shocked that I liked this sponge. I can't even lie to you guys because they come with little sponges in their little pressed powder compacts, and I didn't like the sponges that they had in their compacts. So I ordered this just to try it to see if it's worth anything at all, and it is really good. If you guys want a cheap beauty sponge, hi Ashley, happy Saturday. If you want a cheap beauty sponge, this one is awesome. Hi Shelby. All right, so I'm really excited. I'm just finishing contouring my face. I skipped the foundation part for you guys today. Hopefully the lighting's okay. It seems like it's almost too bright in the house, if that makes any sense. So it's making me like, I don't know. I just feel like you guys can't see me that well. I got two new matte liquid lips. They're in my story. If you guys didn't see them, I swatched them on my hand, and I got two lipsticks too. They're both two different kinds of reds. One's a matte and one's a true or intense color. And so I wanted to try them out for you guys, but probably not today. Not today, but I did get a new mascara. So check out this wand. I don't know if it's gonna be any good at all, because the bristles are so short. But we'll just have to see. And then my new pigment, my bronze pigment. It's a loose pigment, so you can use it for anything. You can use it for eyeshadow, highlight, doesn't matter. And I got, this is Baby Cakes eyeshadow. It's like a shimmery pink, and then this is a warm taupe. It's just a brown. It's so pretty. So I don't know if I'll be using both of those today, but guess what else I got in the mail the same day. I feel blessed. Jaclyn Hill's Dark Magic Morphe palette. That I have more. And this is Jaclyn Hill's Bling Boss palette. So we're gonna use a few colors from different ones, and we're gonna use a Farmasi loose pigment. I also got another Morphe palette, you guys. So finally, after a month, it came to me in the mail. Look at all these shimmers. So pretty, okay? But we're not gonna probably use that one today. But we're gonna use loose pigment. Hi, Alea. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna finish this, then we're gonna use the loose pigment and probably a couple of the shades from the Jaclyn Hill palette because I'm super pumped up about those. Oh, I got a white eyeliner too. White eyeliner is really good. So I'm excited about that. I don't know if I'll use it today. So just a forewarning. Let me contour my nose real quick, you guys. I'm just doing, oh, I didn't get it exactly where I wanted it, but it's cool because I'm just like rushing, trying to hurry up so we can try these new eyeshadows. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I thought I was gonna be on here earlier, so I'm sorry if this is too late for some of you to be able to watch me, but you can come back and watch the replay. And if you guys wanna be notified when I go live, you can follow me. There's 3 dots up at the corner of the screen, and you can click the follow button. It makes it easier. Hi, Riley. Happy Saturday. Trying to hurry up so you guys can see these eyeshadows. I'm so pumped up. I'm so excited about these eyeshadows. I should probably use a brush to make this quicker, but here we are with this sponge. This sponge does a really, really good job. Obviously wet the sponge. You always wet your sponge if you use one. But I'm really impressed with it because just if you guys are some of the people that bought a pressed powder compact from me, the sponge that comes in it, just throw it away. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's junk. I didn't like it. It's not worth your time. Use a brush. You can use a brush for loose powder, pressed powder. You can use it for a loose powder too, but we don't have any of that. Pressed powder. It'll work for that. So just throw the sponge away that comes with it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't want you guys to waste your time trying to make it work, because it won't. Let's be real. I'm just finishing my contour really quickly. Guys, what lippy are we gonna use? Because we may use red. Depending on how this eye look turns out, we may use this red. Because I'm telling you guys, let me swatch it for you real quick. Let me swatch this beautiful. This is called Red Love Matte Liquid Lip. You guys, it is so pretty. It's like, sorry, it's shiny in my camera. Or with my light. It is like the most perfect red color. So I don't know what we're gonna use. I don't know if we're gonna use that or something else. And also my hair is insane. Like, what's new? You guys are used to it, right? We're not surprised that my hair is a mess. Hi, Morgan. Happy Saturday. Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. We are gonna use some bronze loose pigment. We are gonna use some new eyeshadow palettes that I have. I can't find the cap to this. What did I do? We'll hunt for it in a minute. I probably dropped it. I got this new cream green cream eyeshadow. It was so pretty. That was the other thing I got. I forgot to tell you guys. And okay, so we may use this red. What do we think? While I'm sitting here doing this, you guys just give me your opinions on which lip to use, and we'll see how the eye turns out, how the eye look turns out too. But I've got that red, and this one's more of obviously like a natural. It's kind of got like an orangey, maybe undertone, I guess I would say. So I've already set my eyes. Hey, Morgan. I've already set my eyes. Just don't even look at my hair. Just pretend like you don't even see it. It's a hot mess. I know. I'm so sorry. It is a hot mess. So let me get my bronzer real quick so I can set my contour, but I haven't set under my eye because we don't want to mess up. We do not want to mess up our eyeshadow. And I really want to use this bronze pigment. So I was trying to come up with some ideas before I got on here, and I think I kind of know how I want to do this, but I'm not sure. So let's just, the mauve nude. Okay, well, Morgan's voting nude, so we may end up using that one just because it'll be safer, especially depending on what eyeshadow colors I use. So we'll just have to see how it turns out, because I kind of have an idea. I think this is what we're gonna do. Hi, Hannah. Happy Saturday. I think I'm gonna use like some of these more mauve-y purple shades from this one, maybe even one of these shimmers. The bronze, because I don't know, I just have this like idea in my head. I'm not sure yet. And I think I'm gonna end up using this black. It's a sparkly, you can't tell in the camera, but it's like a sparkly black from this one. It's so pretty. I love all these colors. I love all these colors. Hi, Kelsey. Happy Saturday. Okay, so let's use our warm taupe. I write the names on them. Okay, so let's be real. The containers for like the blushes and these single eyeshadows are all the same, but I can't hate on it because that is how we save so much money, and that's how you get it for such a good price, because Farmasi makes all of their own things, including the packaging. So it saves you money, it saves them money by them all looking similar. So as much as that kind of stinks sometimes, it is what it is. Do you want affordable, or do you want fancy packaging that you're just gonna throw away once the product's empty? I mean, that's just how I feel about it. But so this is warm taupe. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Kim. All right, I'm using my fluffy brush. This is warm taupe. This is a Farmasi eyeshadow, so I'm going to be using this one a little bit. It's just a really pretty natural color. And we're going to be using this loose pigment. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's bronze dust. It's so pretty. I should have swatched it on my hand before I got on here, but I don't want to make a big mess. Hi, Vicky. Did I already say hi to you? I don't even know. I'm just so excited to be here. It is Saturday. It is the day off. I get to be here with you guys. Thank you, Kim. I love it too. It changes it up. It gives you guys something more interesting to look at than just a plain white background. I really like it. Now I just need a better light because my lighting is not the greatest in here. I'm kind of dark. Like the back room back here is too lit up almost. It like takes away from my lighting in here. So don't worry. I will get a new ring light soon. I'm trying to. I'm looking into them, but I'm kind of trying to wait for them to be cheaper because it's like since this whole pandemic, they have like bumped up prices, like skyrocketed for these ring lights. I'm just going in with a light hand, blending this out in my crease. And I think what we're gonna do, I cleaned all my brushes for you guys. I cleaned all my brushes so we can go in. I'm so excited. Let me see, let me make sure there's not a color in this Morphe palette. Let me just make sure. Because I have an idea for how I want this to look. I actually kind of came in with a plan today, you guys. I hope you guys are proud of me because I never do that. Okay, now I don't think there's any colors I'm gonna wanna use in this, but let's set it over here in case I change my mind. Oh, I about just dropped it. We'll set it right there in case I change my mind. Look how beautiful these are though. I'm so excited. I don't know. Let's go in and we are going to use Spark right here. And I think we're gonna go in with my handy dandy, trusty, where is it? Here it is. Oh, it's dirty, I didn't clean this one. This one's a Morphe. Hold on, we're gonna clean it super fast because I don't want it to like mess up the colors I'm using. It's got like black and stuff in it. Hold on. Okay, all better, clean. Okay, Spark, as I was saying, let's see. I don't even know if the color is going to be good on these. Oh yeah, it is. It's fantastic. I just want this to be in my crease. And we're going to put some of the bronze on my lid and maybe one of these other shimmery shades on my lid. I'm so excited. And like I always say, if this turns out terrible, it turns out terrible, and we just laugh and we move on. And you guys just get a kick out of it. I don't know if it's blending the way I want it to though. I'm trying, come on. There it goes. Okay, it acted like I didn't want to blend at first, but I fixed it. I got it. Just always go with the light hand. That's the best thing I can tell you. And we may use like a fluffier brush than that actually. Let's get this one. I cleaned it. This one was like all red and purple and orange and all the colors. Oh, and green, like it had a bunch of green on it. I desperately needed to clean them. I'm coming down like not super far, but pretty far down to my crease over here. Because we're probably gonna do a cut crease again because those are make your eye looks look so freaking cool, I think. This is Spark from this palette. It's this one for those of you just hopping on. Welcome, hello. I just kind of jumped right into it. Sorry if you guys missed anything. You can always go back and watch the replay. And I get real quiet when I do this because I like to concentrate. So tell me about your guys' day. We can have something to chat about. I had a good day. John and I bought a razor today. It's super fun. If you guys don't know what that is, just Google it. That's the best I can tell you is just Google it. It's like an off-road vehicle and it's so fun. So fun. So we can go on more trails and stuff on the weekends. We were out in a cornfield today trying to get back in some woods and 3 deer jumped out in front of us and we like chased them through the field. It was a blast. I had so much fun today. That is why I'm on here so late. I keep telling him all day, I was like, I need to go on and do my live. I gotta go on and do my live because I need to try this bronze pigment so bad. So this is gonna kind of have some purple in it, but I'm hoping not too much. We're gonna use more browns too. It just won't be from this palette because this has like obviously a lot of purples. So we're just using some of it. We may actually be able to use the other Morphe palette that I just got too because it's got browns in it, but I just want a hint of like a mauve purple in my crease. Just a hint of it. Carly, hey! Carly, I'm using our bronze dust today. Maybe, hopefully it looks good. I'm keeping my fingers crossed as always. I'm just trying to blend this out as good as I can. I just feel like my lighting is so off today and it's making me so mad. I need to desperately get a new ring light. I just don't want to pay for the expensive, good quality ones. Hi, Amy. Happy Saturday. Thank you for being here. I'm maybe using that one or that one. They're matte liquid lips. I don't know which one. It depends on what my eye look turns out to be. Somebody already voted the more neutral color, and I'm probably gonna end up doing that one just because everybody knows how much I love that. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty pumped up about that red. Can you guys see me okay? Because I feel like my lighting is like terrible. I feel like it's not bright enough. It needs to be brighter. I don't have any bulbs out or anything, so I don't know why it looks like that. Okay, let's go ahead and we're just gonna throw this away because we don't care what the shade names of this are. I want to be able to see what I'm doing. So let's go in. This is my new palette. We're gonna go in with this brown right here. If you guys are hopping on, feel free to say hey. Tell me what's going on. What are you doing today? Thank you so much for being here. Feel free to ask me questions. I'm not scary. I should have put my setting powder under my eye. I guess I can still do that. We're just gonna stop for a second. Amy, the color is Sunset Breeze. Sunset Breeze. Let's just go ahead while I'm sitting here and we're gonna get my finishing powder and set under my eyes like I usually do, because I don't know why I don't ever do that to start with. That's gonna help us out a ton. I don't know why I always forget this step, but it's important. Or at least you don't have to do this. You can use tape. I think somebody the other week said, or asked me if I'd have ever used tape, and I have. I just don't like to. Got all kinds of powder on this, but this is just the way I like to do it. Anyway, so we got that out of the way. Let's go back to this brown shade. Hey, Sarah. Hey. Oh gosh. You guys, I can't keep anything on my table, on my desk. I always throw things around. I'm trying to go a little bit above my crease with this brown, bring it down. I mean, I'm not touching the very inner corner. It may look like I'm touching the very inner corner of my eye, but I'm not. Thank you for being here, Sierra. I'm just trying to use our bronze pigment in a minute. I just want to give this look like a hint of like purple though, because I think it'd be pretty cool. Honestly, I may look and see if I have an orangey shade and throw some of that in there. You guys would be surprised what eyeshadow colors actually look good together. Like green and purple. Purple and orange. I mean, obviously like not bright purple and orange. I mean, you could if you're into that, but I'm talking like gentle shades of orange and purple. Tell me what you guys did today. Anything exciting? Were you at home? Did you go do something? Let's go in. This one's more orangey. Let's try that one. We're just gonna build up some of this color here. I'm actually gonna go above with this color, above where I did the purple and that other brown. Number one, it's a lighter color. I'm blending it up to my brow. Number two, it's kind of almost orange. Yes, Amy. I mean, you don't have to do your eyeshadow any certain way, but if you're trying to do a cut crease, you want to do darker shades in the crease. That gives depth and definition to your eyes. And if you have hooded eyes, you want to put the darker shades a little above your crease. I'm taking this lighter, almost orangey brown above, up to my brow bone because it's a lighter color, and I'm trying to blend from the dark to blend it out to my brow. Grab takeout at the new Five Guys. Oh, Sierra, have you ever had Five Guys before? Tell me that your Five Guys has a milkshake machine, and tell me that you got a milkshake. Seriously, their milkshakes are amazing. Went to Ohio one time, and they had a Five Guys, and I was like dying for a Five Guys milkshake, and they were like, we don't do milkshakes here. I was like, what kind of establishment is this? I was like, you are a Five Guys. They're like, we don't have a setup for a milkshake machine. We don't have enough room. I'm like, this is bigger than our Five Guys. That doesn't even make sense. What flavor did you get, Sierra? I get chocolate, banana, peanut butter, or sometimes just chocolate and peanut butter. It's so good. So good. One of my friends told me about it, and it's so good. Hi, Riley. Happy Saturday. Hey, Gary. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going in with the shade right here. But anyway, Sierra, the milkshakes that they have are so good. I'm telling you, chocolate and peanut butter. If you don't like banana, that's okay. But tell me you at least like chocolate and peanut butter. I had Oreo in my head. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know they had Oreo. I think I've just always had chocolate and peanut butter. Their chocolate is so good. I don't understand how you can have a Five Guys and not, like, how they can not have a milkshake machine. Like, what in the world? How does that even make sense? Like, they pointed to their counter like they didn't have enough room. I'm like, there's more countertop here. There's probably double the amount that's at our Five Guys, and we have a milkshake machine. What does that even... blows my mind. You can tell what I worry about when I go places. Okay, so we're gonna use all those browns, and I think I want to throw a little more purple, maybe a little more purple in there. I don't know. This is gonna be really pretty with the bronze though. The more brown it is, obviously it's gonna be pretty with the bronze, but I just wanted like a hint of purple. So I think we're gonna go in with Rockstar because, you know, live life on the edge, right? With your eyeshadow. So we're just gonna throw this on and pray for the best, like we always do every day. Okay, just a little bit of pigment at a time, you guys. Especially with these like purples and stuff that are brighter. Like the browns you can kind of get away with. If you get too much, you can blend them out, but shades like purple and stuff is a little harder. But do you see how like soft I'm making this look by blending so much? You can build color on top and get even more depth, but you don't want to start going in with too much because you're not going to be able to fix it if you do. Or at least it's a lot harder to fix if you do. So we're probably gonna do this. Probably gonna do some black in the corner, and because I want to make it like really deep. And I want my crease to be like really, really defined. And honestly, if you kind of get too much color over this way under your lid, it doesn't really matter. As long as you're doing a cut crease, doesn't really matter because you can clean it up. So it's not a big deal. If you're not bothering with a cut crease and you're gonna put eyeshadow here, it's gonna be a little bit harder to fix and clean up. But do you see how like softly I'm blending this shadow and how good they're blending together? Me going in with a soft hand. Over here in the corner, I'm kind of doing little circular motions. It doesn't matter if I blend down here too far because they're going to clean that up too. Some people are really good and they don't need to clean up the edges. I am not one of those people. So this is definitely going to be a more natural, not natural, obviously, because we're going to have dark colors. But you can almost like, anybody can pull it off. It is not bright and crazy and weird colors like I was doing before. Clearly. Hi, Bailey. Happy Saturday. If you guys are hopping on, you can say hey. Feel free to say hello. And if you don't have time to watch all this right now, I totally get it. So don't feel bad when you're hopping off and come back later and watch the replay. Because I do that a lot with people's videos. I'm like, I can't watch you live right now because I'm busy. So you can come back and watch it. And you can always fast forward through the replay and see your favorite parts, because I like to do that too. Especially my videos, because I have longer videos. So I apologize to you guys for that. I'm trying to like hurry up and not take up so much time. I'm trying my hardest, but I just have so much fun. I don't want to get off of here. So I'm going in with this deep dark purple here. I hope the bronze looks okay with this. I may need to throw some more brown, honestly, in here, because I'm not sure how the bronze is gonna look with all of this purple. So we may need to throw some more brown in. But for now, I'm just putting this in my crease. This is the darkest purple. Light, light, light hand. And especially if I go in with the lighter hand, it's gonna drag the skin on my lid less. So it's not gonna pull the eyeshadow anywhere where I don't want it to go. JD, don't be sassy. No, I can't do this out in the razor. He wants me to go do my makeup tutorial outside. Yeah, that's what it is. You're nuts. All right, I can't tell. You like watching my makeup. Don't let him fool you. He watches my makeup videos every night. Can't tell if this is brown or not, so we're not gonna chance it. We're gonna go in this Morphe palette and add a little bit more brown. That one's shimmery. I don't like that. Let's get my other Morphe palette out. JD, nobody can hear you being sassy over there. What? Is that what you're gonna do right now?
Yes, I should.
Sorry, he's being ridiculous. We're gonna do this brown right here. JD, you can come say hi.
Hello.
I meant you can come and...
Automatically you got 100 more views.
Yeah, I don't think so. Come look.
Give the people what they want.
They definitely don't want to see you. I know that much.
Yeah, they do actually.
See if he really pays attention. Should do it. Challenge.
I bring light to everybody's.
He needs to do my makeup, Amy. I keep telling him. It would be really funny, I think.
Babe, Daisy's out here paying.
We'll let her in. Daisy's a princess. She thinks she's a person, and we put her outside to play, and she doesn't want to play. She's so funny. JD.
What?
Are you gonna seriously go mow right now?
Yeah, I need to.
Okay.
Grass is real tall.
Alright, well, I'll be in here, obviously. He's probably gonna go play on his razor instead of actually mow the grass. Alright, so let's pack some, so we got some brown, so that I feel like is gonna match with the bronze pigment a little bit better. I don't know, it might look good with purple, but let's pack some of, see, I feel like this is not a black, so I need, he's insane, I'm telling you guys. He's over there singing. We've been together for 6 years, Amy. Six years is too long. I'm just kidding. No, we give each other a hard time. That's literally our life. I think we give each other a hard time more than we love on each other, to be quite honest with you. Feels like we've been together for 20 years. Where did you meet? We met at college. Close to where we live now. That is where we met when I was a freshman and he was a sophomore. All right, I'm just taking a black, you guys, and blending it up into my crease. He cracks me up. He's outside now, thank goodness. He cracks me up because he acts like he's too shy to get on here, but when we go out in public, he literally won't stop talking to people. I am shy and a lot more introverted, and he talks people's heads off, but yet he won't get on here and do a video with me. I don't understand. He's so funny that way. All right, I'm just adding a little more black here. And I think what we will do is do a cut crease and then throw some bronze pigment. I don't know if I want to do it all over. I don't know if I want to do it all over my lid or just blend it in and do a different shimmer down here. I can't make up my mind. I definitely love these purple colors though. They're so pretty. We're gonna do so many more fun eyeshadow looks. I don't think I'm ever gonna, I need to do a few more like natural looks for you guys, some simple looks. But I just got all these eyeshadows yesterday, so I'm like, okay. I came home from work and they were all sitting on the porch and I was so excited. I'm like, my bronze pigment is here. I have to use this. I love these loose pigments. They are so pretty. I've only even tried the blue. I've only ever tried the blue one, but I am in love with it. I don't wear it like every day. Like a bronze, I feel like I could wear in a lot more looks like every day, you know? I feel like bronze is a lot less intimidating than a blue. So this is still that black. If you guys are hopping on, say hey. Tell me you are here because I probably can't see that you're jumping on. And I like to see who's watching me. I want you guys to tell me what you did today. And is everybody off? Do you guys work weekends? What are you doing? Because I work every third weekend. So I don't always get to be here on Saturdays with you guys asking you what you're doing for fun. Okay, so we're probably gonna take a light brown here from my old Morphe palette just to blend the black out. I'm just gonna take a light brown that's up here. I just want to blend this really well. Especially down here to the inner corner, because sometimes, like, if I have my eyes closed like this and my brows down, look how wrinkly my eyelids are. So it doesn't blend as well. I need to raise my brows up, give myself a brow lift. I want to walk and hike, but hard to find a good place, even though there's a lot to do. We do hike, actually. There is a state park about 30 minutes from here, and it's so pretty, and we really like to hike there. But we've been hiking in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We've not done a whole lot of hiking, but a little bit of hiking up in Denver area. So pretty out there. But yeah, we love to hike. Hiking is fun. It is super fun. And now we're gonna be able to go on trails. Hi, Selena. Happy Saturday. We're gonna be able to go on trails with our Razor. I almost forgot what it was called. with our razor. All right, let's do a cut crease. I don't know. I definitely don't think I'm gonna do red with this look. I feel like I need to do that red with like a really simple look. I need to do a simple look soon and use the red, and it would look really pretty. And I was gonna do white eyeshadow, but I think black will look better with this. Here's my concealer brush. I cleaned it. Do you do home workouts? I do. I try. Amy, I'm supposed to. I signed up for Beachbody. I can't lie, it's not going so well for me. I have a hard time motivating myself. You know? Just using my concealer. Oh, man. About just messed that up there. There we go. This is like the hardest part, you guys, but if you can make it through this, you can make it through anything. You just gotta get them to match and get it to be like a fairly straight line if you can. And I'm almost out of this concealer, so I'm struggling. I used to not use concealer, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I love this liquid concealer. The Unique concealer, I was not about it. I was not for that concealer. Other people had such good results with it, and it just didn't sit well on my skin. Rollerblade for fun and get my body moving. Doesn't feel like a chore for working out. That's a good idea. I wish I could rollerblade, Amy. Kudos to you, because I have no clue how to do that. I would bust my butt if I tried to do it. I have never been sporty or athletic or anything my whole life. That has not been my forte. For sure. Did not play sports. I wish I would have. A lot of my friends played sports. I wish I would have played with them, but I didn't. I was way too shy, I think, back in high school. And I shouldn't have been that way. And that's one of the reasons I am very thankful for John, because he has taken me way out of my comfort zone. I used to be so much more introverted. But I feel like I do a lot better now. I do a lot better talking to people. I try to anyway. And he's gonna be mowing, so I'm so sorry because it's loud. He's like right here mowing. So I apologize to you guys because I hope you can still hear me. I don't know who just gave me a heart, but thank you. I will take all the love. Thank you guys for watching me, for putting up with me for like the better part of an hour most days. I need to make some fun short little videos for you guys so you don't have to sit around and watch these hour-long things all the time. I just like to get on here and talk to you guys though, so it's like hard for me to like not do a live. Oh, you guys, I'm starting to get way too high up on this. Okay, I'm gonna stop while I'm not ahead with this. I don't want to make it farther out. I'm trying to make them both match. That's the hardest part, is this concealer. I'm trying to make them both match, and if it's not high up, if it's not as high up as the other one, I think it is. If it's not, then I gotta fix it. Just packing it on my lid. The good good thing about doing cut crease like this and not doing a halo eye is it doesn't really matter how far over here you come because you're just gonna blend it out. Okay, I think that they match, I think. I think this looks right. Let's just... I am way too much of a perfectionist about things. But the more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it. Just like I've never done this before and I feel like this is like what, my third? No, my fourth cut crease eyeshadow look. So Jordan! Hey! Hey Jordan. Okay. Concealer part I think is done for a minute. I need to get more, you guys. I'm running out. I need to order today because I am like out. Let's set it. We can set it, you know. Oh, I know what we can set it with. This gem right here. This is on the new palette, you guys. So pumped up. I'm so pumped up. This is like basically a nude shade. So this is gonna set my eyeshadow or my concealer so perfectly. And then we can go over it with shimmer. This is like the perfect nude shade. I've seen a few people use this nude shade on a cut crease and it looked fantastic. But I feel like I don't have the skills that they do to use it. I'd have to show you guys an example picture because it looked so cool, but I just feel like I could not make it look that clean and precise. I'm practicing every day to do these cool eyeshadow looks. I'm brand new at all this kind of stuff, so if I can do it, I promise you guys can do it. Or if you just want to stick to simple eyeshadow looks, that's cool too, because that's what I'm used to doing. Just really simple, natural looks. So you see how nude that is? Okay, so now that it's set and I don't have to worry about going over a liquid, that's not the right one. Let's go back to this purple palette and we're gonna use one of the purples here to kind of blend, and then I think we're gonna go in with the bronze pigment. As soon as I kind of get this blended a little bit better, we're gonna see if we can't maybe blend the bronze into another shimmer down in the inner corner because I want to brighten it up. The neighbor must be outside or John's on the phone because he's suddenly talking to somebody. I swear every time he's outside mowing, the neighbor stops and talks to him. We are so lucky to have nice neighbors. Okay. Do you see how it's more blended? So it's not like a cut line where the concealer stops. Honestly, this would be really pretty if I had super awesome skills to just leave it nude like this. I'm not gonna lie, that would be actually really cool looking. But I'm not that good, so we're not gonna do that. That'd be really cool though. It looks like it's my skin, doesn't it? It looks like my skin color. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to do it, but I'm not going to because I want to use these shimmers. So I think, I don't know which one to use though. Okay, I definitely can't use anything from that. So we're gonna take this bronze, and I can't decide if I'm gonna wet the brush or try to, that was like smoked when I opened it up. It was like dust. Let's get my flat brush. I don't know, this one's kind of angled, so let's try to use that. And let's just see. Oh yeah, this packs on really nicely. Just get a tiny, tiny bit at a time. Come up here to the top. And we're gonna have to blend some purple over it. But we will get there. Baby steps, you guys. Baby steps. Is this bronze pigment not freaking beautiful? Look how pretty this is. I love bronze eye looks. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love colorful ones now too. But bronze is so pretty. Especially blending, I was wrong. I thought blending with these purples would be like not that awesome, but it's amazing. And I'm gonna be quite honest, I probably should have wet my brush because it probably would help it stick a little bit better. Since I covered up the concealer with powder and this is loose, it probably would have worked better if I put it over the wet concealer or wet my brush. But we can go back and fix it in a minute, so it's all good. It's all good. If we brush it off, we will put it right back on. So I'm gonna take this purple and try to blend it with the bronze a little bit better on both sides. Just kind of packing it on, and we may even take like, we're gonna take this little brush here, it's flat, and we are gonna try to use this. I'm gonna have to wet my brush for that one because that one doesn't want to do what I want it to. I'm trying to use this shimmery shade from in here and put it in the inner corner because I don't know that it will look good with this, but we are gonna try it out. If it doesn't look right, then well, to be fair, I don't know what I'll do if it doesn't look right. We'll fix it somehow, I guess. Okay, it's not that shimmery. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm kind of disappointed, Morphe. That's not that shimmery. Let's use this pink. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. So we're going to go back to our bronze pigment because those shimmers are not what I thought they would be from this palette. So we're going to go in with our bronze and pack it on our lid because I think this is going to be a lot cooler looking. Yeah, I like that 10 times better. I like that 10 times better. Yep. That's what I should have done from the start. I was gonna be cool and try to blend it down, but no. This bronze pigment is gorgeous. I am gonna try to find a lighter shimmer to throw in the corner of my eye to like brighten it up. And I think I have the perfect highlight color, but I'll have to look. This bronze pigment, yes. Do you guys see this? Look how pretty that is. Yep, that's beautiful. I was worried about it being with the purple. I am not worried anymore. I'm not worried about that. I'm taking the dark purple though, and I'm blending, like just packing it. Not blending too bad because I don't want to like brush it all the way. I'm just like packing it so it blends better. I'm not gonna lie, it's harder to blend some of the loose pigments with, hey Amy, it's hard to blend some of the loose pigments with the regular eyeshadow, but I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna come out here and just bring it out a little farther because we're about to go back in with some more black to deepen it up. Okay, so we're gonna venture out far. So I know I kind of went past the concealer part, but we're gonna go back in with some black. Where'd my black go? Oh, here it is. We're gonna go back in with the black and deepen it back up. But that is like super beautiful. Super beautiful. Going back over that loose pigment because it got a little out of control right there. guys, these loose pigments are so pretty. And you can use them for multiple things. Like, you don't have to use them for eyeshadow. A lot of them you can use for like highlighters. They're so beautiful. I'm just trying to pack it on because the loose pigment got a little out of control right there. And we're gonna go back in and blend the outside with more purple because we can. Is this not like super awesome? Look at this bronze. I am all about this bronze. I think I need to order all the loose pigment colors. I'm not gonna lie, I think I need to order them all. Taking one of these purpley mauve, it's almost like a berry shade, and just blending up here. And I can get as crazy as I want out here because we'll fix it with concealer. I've learned that that's just what I'm gonna have to do. I'm not talented enough to keep it under control out in the outer corner of my eye. But this is gonna be so pretty. What color should we do the bronze down here? I think we should. I think we should get my tiny little brush. And I think we should pack on this dark purple. Oh, we should wait till I fix this though. Hold on, let me fix it with concealer before we go in and screw anything up. Get a little bit more purple before we do anything else. Purple and bronze go together. I'm just letting y'all know for future reference. Yes, you can use purple and bronze because I was a little worried. But it looks super beautiful. And I'm trying to stay above that crease because I don't want to lose the line that I made with the concealer. So now we can try to clean up with some concealer, and after we do that, we can do the lower, where'd my concealer go? We can do the lower lash line. I can't even find my words today. What's new though, I guess? What is new? What do y'all think? Tell me what you think. I need opinions. You guys just quietly watch me. Alright, sorry, I'm trying to make this as straight as possible, so I gotta concentrate. Thank you, Jordan. See, Jordan will talk to me. Okay, I don't know. Let's try to clean this up right here. Blend it out with my little concealer brush. Cover up this crazy, oh man, I messed up the line. You see what I do when I get out of control? Hold on, we fix it. We will fix it. You guys, I am too much of a perfectionist. When it comes to these lines. There we go. Blend it out with this sponge. And don't touch the eyeshadow, that's the key. Don't get crazy out of control and touch the eyeshadow with your sponge, because it's just gonna mess it all up. That's why I try to blend out as much as I can with my little brush, and then clean it up right here with that. And then we're gonna do the other side. Find it easier to control when I use this to clean it up compared to using the brush to make the line, if that makes any sense at all. I just got it on my eyelash. Oh no. We're about to get out of control here. Hold on. And I got a new mascara. Did I tell you guys that? I think I did. I got a new mascara. So I'm super excited to show you guys that. I think I got a little too much concealer on that. Tell me what you guys think. This is bronze. Isn't it gorgeous? These loose pigments are my jam. 110%. And I am wearing the CC Cream foundation today, you guys. It is stunning. The coverage blows my mind on all these foundations. And if you guys are new here, you'll have to check the website in my bio. Click on it, it's my Farmasi website. Check out those prices, because when you see those, that's what's really gonna blow you away. And you're not gonna believe that you can seriously pay that much and get such good foundations and things. Okay, do we feel like those lines match? Do we feel like those match okay? I think so. I hope so. We're just gonna rock it. Look how pretty this is. I'm so pumped up. I'm so excited. Let's take my tiny brush, okay? And we're gonna get our purples back out. That's not purple. Our purples, and we're gonna put it on the lower lash line. Our darker purples here. And I think we're gonna go right here. And we're gonna stop, and we might do the rest bronze. What do we think? Should we do the rest bronze or purple? I don't know. I can't decide. Honestly, if you wanted to, you can make more purple, less bronze on your lid, and it all depends on your eyelid shape too. So remember that. And if you have hooded eyes, then my best suggestion is to go watch like some hooded eye tutorials. That's my best advice. Because that will help you figure out what the heck you need to do when you have hooded eyes. This is like an eyeliner brush I'm using right now to put this bronze pigment on my lower lash line. So I apologize because I'm trying to concentrate. This is so stinking pretty. I can't even remember how much these cost, but I can tell you that they're really affordable, which blows my mind. That's why I have such an addiction and I buy so much stuff from them. Because everything is so affordable. Okay. What do we think? Is this beautiful or what? I'm so excited about these eyeshadows. I probably could have let my line be down farther, to be honest with you, to match up here better, but can't always be perfect. And I gotta remind myself that every day because I try to be perfect and I can't be perfect. Okay, look how pretty that is. Beautiful. Should we use, I don't want to use white. I think we should use white eyeliner another time when we do a more natural look, make my eyes look bigger. But not today. Sadly, not today. We are gonna use just a black eyeliner to deepen this. Oh man, not if I stab myself in the eye. Got too close to my eyeball. I'm not used to putting eyeliner on, you guys, I'm sorry. And it makes my eyes water. I'm not gonna put it all the way down because I got that bronze down in the corner. We'll just put it enough to go with the purple. Okay, let's get our highlighter palette out because I think maybe if we use this really pretty, look how insane my hair is. I look like I just woke up. I swear I've been up all day. I look like I just took a nap, but I did not. We're gonna take this little brush. Look at this like gold, almost like a rose gold highlighter. Let's see how it looks in the corner. Yeah, that's gonna give us some highlight and it matches with the undertone of the bronze because it's like a rose gold. That is so pretty. Tell me if you guys like this bronze. I am in love with it. Let's use the same highlight on my nose here. I don't want to highlight. I need to highlight the whole thing. I don't know. I gotta figure out, I gotta learn how to work with my nose better because I have this weird arch right here and it drives me nuts. Oh, let's put some blush on. Let's do Sweet Almond. I really like this. I really like this color of blush. That's not my blush brush. Here it is. Hey guys, if you're hopping on, say hey. I am using our bronze pigment. It's freaking gorgeous. Freaking gorgeous. I think I did the line up too high. I'm not gonna lie though. I feel like I should have left it down more, but it's cool. I also look a little strange because I don't have mascara on yet. Okay, that's Sweet Almond. So pretty. Let me continue putting my highlighter on here. Okay, just like a little bit at a time. Don't go crazy with the highlighter unless you're like obsessed with a lot of highlighter on your face. That's like different. Some people just like cake on the highlighter, and that's fine if you like to, but if you don't know if you want to use a lot of highlighter, you better just like a little bit at a time. Look how pretty this is. Now I match my eye. Look. The Sweet Almond is just like a subtle blush. It looks so pretty. I'm just throwing the highlighter on here. A little bit on my chin. Okay. All right, now we are gonna try this new mascara. If I hate it, we'll go in with my other one that I love, which is the 3D. But I'm hoping I love it, so let's see. Okay, I don't mind the wand. I do not mind the wand. It's doing a pretty good job. I think I have to say it's not my favorite though. It's not my favorite. It does a pretty good job, not my favorite. Let me get my favorite wand out. This is our 3D effect. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like this 3D one, this and the Zen mascara do an amazing job. I'll show you this new one again on the other eye. It's just like a preference, to be honest with you. The wand I'm not crazy about. It's like the bristles are too short. I'm just not crazy about it. I can't lie to you guys. It does a good job. I just don't like the wand. So, not my favorite. If you want to know my favorite, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if I can choose between Zen or 3D Effect. But guys, we have like 7 mascaras. So, I haven't tried them all. So I can only give you my opinion on the ones I've tried. And that was, what did I say? The new one was Optimal Style. Okay guys, I love this bronze look. However, I do think I went up too high with my concealer line. But that's something you can fix next time. Can't always do it perfect. It almost makes my eyes look too like, I don't even know. Like it almost makes my eyes look like it's going up like this because the line is so dramatic, but it's okay. It's okay. We could do, it would look really good, I think, with like a liner, but I still haven't practiced. Every time I'm on live, I'm doing my makeup. Like every day I'm off, I do my makeup, I'm on live with you guys, and I don't want to like screw it up on live and mess anybody up. So we are gonna go with this neutral. We're gonna go with the neutral lip. Just because I think it would be really pretty. If it looks weird, it looks weird, and we move on. Okay. But hopefully it looks good. We're gonna use 203 lip liner. And we're gonna hope it matches well. Because I don't have a bunch of the lip liners yet. Maybe tomorrow I could do more of like a natural look and we could do red lipstick. Okay, so this is lip liner 203. I'm gonna try not to talk so I can concentrate when I put this matte liquid lip on, but it is Sunset Breeze. Oh gosh, that's not near as neutral as I thought it would be. It's definitely more of like an orange undertone, which makes sense because it is called Sunset Breeze. I don't know if I like it with this. I may have to cover it up with something more neutral. It is a pretty color. Okay, it is a pretty color, but I don't think I like it with the bronze because it's like too orange. So like see by itself, I think it looks good. But with this I don't think so. So I'm gonna give it a minute to dry. And I think I'm gonna throw some of that natural color I had on the other day on top of it, just to like balance it out so it's not so orange. Do you see how like orange it is? And I just feel like it's not the right type of shade for this eyeshadow. But it is really pretty. Like look at it by itself. It is really pretty. I don't even know what kind of eyeshadow I would try to pair with this, but definitely not this look, I feel like. I'm obsessed with this bronze. Like don't let the lips distract you. Look at how pretty this looks. Isn't that gorgeous? This is au naturel. And we're gonna throw it on top. Try to cover it up a little bit. Make this a little more natural. Make it a little more natural. That was a pretty color. I covered it up. You can go back and take a look at it on the replay if you want. Hey Kim! I'm fixing my lips because I'm not digging this color with this eyeshadow look. Okay. Yeah, see how much more natural this one is? So this looks a lot better, I think, with it. Honestly, almost like a pink. A pink would look good. Probably Brave. Maybe I should have covered it with Brave. But this isn't bad. This is better because it's not like that orange, you know? And I need to fix that lip liner here. This looks better. That other one was too orange. Got a little carried away. Thank you, Kim. It is our Bronze Dust pigment. Isn't it so pretty? It looks gorgeous. Brave is my fave. Maybe I should try to throw Brave on top of this. I don't know. Because honestly, I feel like this one's almost too orange. I don't know. I'll leave this for now. I might make up my mind in a minute. I might change it again in a minute. But last, but certainly not least, is our setting spray. Don't forget this part. Because it's going to keep your makeup from moving all day. So it's really, really important. Okay, I actually had somebody ask me yesterday what the point of it was, or was that today? Like, what's the point of it? It keeps your makeup from moving. It sets your face. So don't skip this step because it's really important to set your face, to keep the makeup on there all day. Okay, so I'll let you guys go. I may end up throwing Brave on top of this for my lipstick. I don't know. I haven't made up my mind. But let us forget about this and pay attention to this beautiful bronze purple look. Isn't this gorgeous? Let me know what you guys think. Give me some hearts if you love it. And have a good Saturday. I will hopefully be seeing you guys tomorrow, and I don't know, we may try to do a more natural look with some red lipstick because I really, really want to try this red. I really want to try it. So have a good Saturday, and I will be talking to you guys tomorrow.